It's Q&A time. So when I decided that I wanted to make a Q&A video, I was coming from a place of very not wanting to do my own legwork and trying to get other people to do it for me. I now see how misguided that was, but because a couple of you actually did send me some questions, I'm just gonna put them in this video and it's gonna be pretty short, so here we go. Noah Jones asks, what was your favorite part of your Germany trip? Definitely the really cheap museums. Our tickets were like €2 everywhere we went. You know what? Actually, let me revise that. The entire funding of like the arts in general is just so amazing over there. You go to a concert of a really good group and they have these young people tickets or student tickets that cost like 10 or €12, which is so different from if you think of how things cost in the US. It's actually affordable to do art stuff in Germany. That's just so cool. What is your internship? Editorial. I'm working at a place that is like a forum and they have talks and conversations between two people. It's like you take two CEOs and put them on a stage, that kind of thing. So then I transcribe a lot of talks and the editorial department is mostly for the magazine, you know, that kind of magazine-y stuff. So I've also done some layout and also a bit of like researching for small little segments that are not transcribed talks. And Una Parkinson asks, what is your favorite word? My favorite word. What comes to mind is not so much a word as a really long phrase that got all stuck together in order to create not much of a word kind of name. And it's that overglorified Welsh train station called Llanfair Pushkin Gishko. I probably pronounced that wrong, but if you're Welsh, please tell me that. I was bored one summer and just decided, what is the biggest word in the Western language that you can find? And I searched it up and Wikipedia'd it and looked at the phonetics and just tried to learn how to say it. If you had a favorite animal, would it be a duck or a chicken? My favorite animal is probably not a duck or a chicken, but assuming you want me to choose between a duck and a chicken, I would have to say that I need to remain loyal to this little guy, who's a tiny chick that I got at Fanime a few years ago. These eyes, it's too adorable. You can't deny it your favoriteness, you know? So yeah, and that's it. End of Q&A. But if you ever want to ask me just some random questions or whatever, please feel free to put them in the comments. Have a nice rest of the week, and I will see you on Saturday.